What's up all you Flyers nations? This is TJ Fan, and yeah, this is another edition of Season of the Fan of the Philadelphia Flyers, and um, it's been a little bit over a week since my last video, but I don't want to take up too much of your time of doing this video. Last video I did, it took forever to load up my video. It actually took about maybe 4 hours, so I had to start over and reload the video. So, but anyhow, we are in November 1st already. My goodness, October flew by fast of a blink of an eye. My goodness gracious, where has the time gone? I mean, think about this. But last time I did a video, the Flyers were doing very good, but now the Flyers are now doing mediocre. Yes, it's been up and down. The Flyers lost Nolan Patrick due to an upper body injury, and then when the Flyers played the Toronto Maple Leafs, we lost Shane Gostisbehere due to an injury. So we are shit out of luck with injuries for the Flyers, with Nolan Patrick and Shane Gostisbehere. So it is a huge loss. So it's a shame to see Nolan Patrick get hit by a body check on the boards with Bieksa. I mean, I've said this before. I've said this in this video before, not the last one, but the video I did before. I don't want, I would never wish injuries on whoever you're playing for. So, but happy Halloween, happy belated Halloween to you all, and I hope you all had a good Halloween. And I do want to pause for a minute and say my thought. So I just want to say my thoughts and prayers are. So my thoughts and prayers are with the victims in New York City, for people who lost their lives in New York City with a terrorist that ran people over. It's very sickening. So it's not good. Okay, that's better. All right, so I just transport from my man cave upstairs to the family room down here. So, but yeah, my thoughts and prayers are with the victims in New York City for those who lost their lives and who are seriously injured by the terrorist who rented the Home Depot truck. So, very sickening. So, but yeah, getting back to the Philadelphia Flyers. Yeah. But yeah. So my last video I did, we won, and then we lost to the Anaheim Ducks, and then I knew. I knew the Flyers are going to lose to the Ottawa Senators. I didn't expect them to win. I also didn't expect the Flyers to win against the Toronto Maple Leafs either at the Air Canada Center. But the Flyers found a way to win that game in Toronto. So the good news is we are shit out of luck with injuries. with Shane Gostisbehere and Nolan Patrick. That's not good. But the good news is that Sean Couturier is getting red hot, which I like to see, and and it does get better news that Claude Giroux is getting better. He's scoring more, and Jake Voracek is finally scoring. So that's what I like to see. It's important when you change your lineups. Then hopefully good things can happen. So that's what we need to see. Players that need to start scoring. And the last Flyers game was against the Arizona Coyotes. The Flyers were losing 3-0, and then they were able to come back in the third period to score. Jordan Wheel scored, and then I want to say I think Filppula I think scored, if my memory serves me correctly. And then we did go in overtime, but the only thing is we lost in overtime, but that's okay. At least we got 1 point in overtime. So 1 point to me is better than nothing at all. So tonight is the big game for the Philadelphia Flyers. They're at the United Center in Chicago, so they are playing against the Chicago Blackhawks, and then they go to and then tomorrow night they go to St. Louis to play the St. Louis Blues. That'd be a great game to watch, and then they are back home to the Colorado Avalanche. So yeah, I'm taking Mighty Fan to the Flyers game on Saturday night. So hopefully he's excited too. I'm sure he'll tell you on his videos of Season of the Fan of the Eagles. So he always does a good job as always. So I'm sure we'll take some pictures, and I'm going to the Lehigh Valley Phantoms game on Friday night. They are playing the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Penguins, and I'm taking an old buddy of mine with me to the game. So he's excited to go, and but yeah, listen. Before I close this video off, I promised myself I wouldn't talk about my personal life or anything, but I was supposed to get my own place, start looking, but obviously it didn't happen. But it is what it is. I wasn't able to get the place that I want, but the bright side is that I'll be saving more money, and also I'm hoping by the springtime. So I'm definitely going to make it happen. So I'm 38 years old. I need to start making a big move, because all my friends my age, they're making big moves, and I think it's time for me to step up to the plate, and I'm definitely going to make this. I'm definitely going to make this happen. I promise you. By the springtime, I'm going to make this happen, and but I have a brother who he's married, who has a wife and has 5 kids, but with me, I'm still a single guy. That's the only big difference between my brother and I, is that he's married with 5 kids and a wife, and I'm still a single guy, which is fine. And yes, I'm still single, and hopefully, but I'm okay with that. I just have to focus on myself of starting to save money, and I'm hoping by late May, early June, that I can get my own place. So say a prayer for me that it happens, and of course I'm going to pray that I can make it happen myself. So thanks for lending me your ear. So, that's about do it for me. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody had a good Halloween this year. Trick or treat. Yesterday we had more tricks than treats for New York City, but my thoughts and prayers are with you guys, and also, and yes, let's go Flyers, and hopefully we can get a win in Chicago. Also tonight is Game 7 of the World Series for the Astros and the Dodgers, and whoever wins this game, I'm happy too. So, Game 7 tonight in Los Angeles, and whoever wins this game is fine. I just hope it's a great game. That's all I ask for. But all right, everybody, let's go Flyers, and I'll see you all in my next video. All right, take care. Bye-bye.